I have agreed to have my mother's dog while she runs her car to the mechanic. He is very old and just pottering around the house. I already had to go and get him from the back garden because he decided to let himself out the dog door, which in theory shouldn't be big enough for him to get out because he's a tubby little dog. But also, I know for a fact, because there's a step up to the dog door from the outside, that he is not capable of getting back inside. So, if I mute, it's because there's dog madness, really. They're just, my young dog, who she's 4, is very good at antagonizing the poor old dude, so. Anyway, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Supercorn. Nice to see you. I've seen you in the Discord quite a bit, if you're the same person I'm thinking of. Welcome. We'll be getting started in just a second. We're continuing on with Zach Nafine's Interloper challenge. So he challenged, there's an experiment prompt, but basically he challenged experienced and inexperienced players alike to start from the same Interloper spawn point in Pleasant Valley and survive 10 days. And then everyone is sending him their VODs or a YouTube video, and he's going to analyse everybody's runs and make a video in the autumn, and none of us 100% know what the video is going to be. Every now and then, old dog does some manoeuvre that makes young dog run around in a circle, so you will hear the occasional little noise there. Cool, well, nice to see you, Supercorn. Thanks for joining us today. Basically, one second, I'm just going to check one thing and then we'll run my little intro and we'll get started for today. I'm just going to check that I've got this set up properly. You're just going to hear little nails on the hardwood floor as they plod around the house. And then, in approximately probably 45 minutes, my mother will return and I'll mute so that she can collect him. But other than that, we shouldn't have too much disruption, hopefully. Okie dokie. Right, let's run this intro and I'll see you back here in a second.
I fight every day for these words I know will bring me home. The mess and the fight, the pain to the light, I faced every fear I know. This echo inside from left to the right, just sing to the crowd below. And although you feel that nothing is real, you paint, sing, you write, you shine, shine on. I fight every day for these words I know will bring me home. The mess and the fight, the pain to the light, I faced every fear I know.
One second, I'm just going to have to fix that for a second. You're going to get it for like another second. Hang on, 2 seconds.
I fight every day for these words I know will bring me
For some reason, it has
home.
gone onto a loop rather than to play once. Okay, should have stopped, hopefully. Right, so where we left off... Yep, cool, it's working. Right, so where we left off, we were in the tower in Mystery Lake. So today's goal is just to get along to Camp Office, then to Trappers. I'm looking for a bedroll. I'm looking for a hacksaw so that I can start getting some saplings curing. I'd really like to get along to a forge as soon as possible, though I know that that will, I'll need to get bits and pieces together. I was weighing up, when I was thinking about this morning, whether I do Fallen Muskeg or Broken Railroad, and then I sort of thought, well, Broken Railroad is, I think, a little bit more wolf intensive. We're gonna go for like 6 hours until it's morning. Well, I don't think it'll give me 7, but and yeah, I think Fallen Muskie might be a better bet, though I know obviously there's a lot of wolves there too. Cool. I don't really want to eat any more cattails. It's probably not light enough to do. No, not yet.
All I can think about is food.
Oh, Astrid, you're just gonna have to wait, my love. I'll give you another cattail or two while we pass time, I think. But yeah, so yeah, because this is an experiment set by Zach, as you'll see on the screen, I'm not really wanting hints or tips or help, which I know may be a little frustrating at times. Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I don't know why she did that. Sorry about that. You are going to need to eat soon. Right, so it's a little bit lighter, so I just wanted to repair. I'm not 100% sure why. I'm just going to repair this. I did encounter some wolf friends last time, so I realised, literally I was going to bed that night after doing the first part of the run, and I realised that I was carrying guts. So I could leave stuff to cure in here, or I could try and get across to, I think I'll make it to camp office. That might be, I might just plan to just try and get it to camp office. I should have, yeah, oh my god, look at all these stones. I'm not going to need all of those. And I should have torches. Yeah. They're not amazing torches, but... Oh, so that's the flare I threw when I got in here. Okay. So the goal is to survive 10 days on Zach's experiment. I'm on day 4, though I need to have 10 days survived in the top there, so 3 really. Not going too badly. Had really good RNG on my first okay, anytime he does anything she's kicking off, so apologies about that. I can't really put them in separate rooms. I have a tiny house and my baby is asleep in one of the rooms that I could put a dog in. Yeah, so I had really good RNG. I found, as you can probably see, double combat pants. I've got an ear wrap. I found, right when I got here last time, I found the mag lens. And as you can see, I'm actually not doing badly on matches at all. Lie down. Lie down, Dougal. Good boy. Okay, Maisie, chill. My god. Every now and then we think about getting a second dog, and then we think, no, we have 2 children and it's mad enough already. Yeah, so it's going really well so far. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm really pleased so far with how it's going. Oh, he did follow me all the way up here. That's so funny. So, yeah, so when I came through, there were 3 wolves, and I managed to scare them off like that, and then one of them, I was coming up here, so I was like, oh, I'm just going to let him trail me if he really wants to, and I heard growling pretty much all the way up to the lookout, which I'd never heard before, and I thought, oh, it's a sound glitch, but no, I think he actually followed me all the way up the hill, which is pretty funny. So yeah, I'd really like to... Oh my god. I hate it when it does...
Can you eat trees?
I'm just gonna have to keep chasing him down the hill. Actually, I don't think there was a huge amount left in that, so let's just go to a good torch, so I know for sure. Can you eat trees? 'Cause I'm gonna.
Jeez, this is cold.
I know, my love, I know. We're gonna get you down here. Oh, he's actually down there. I suppose the safest thing to do would be to actually just do this and wait for him.
Too cold to think.
I don't know what way he's going to come up. Oh, he's coming up that way. I know I'm carrying these guts and it was a risk, but good lord. Okay. It keeps saying no weapons in inventory, which is really annoying. It's PlayStation doing its thing. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Yeah, sure, run towards camp office. That's exactly what I need. Oh, man. Hi, bunnies. Hi, dear. See, I'd like to get, he's gonna keep coming because I'm gonna keep going where he's going. I would like to get not only obviously the saplings and stuff curing, but make sure that I have cloth and metal and everything so that I can make some improvised tools. Because I think having an improvised hatchet is a lot safer bet than currently what I have, which is a hammer, if I did get into an actual struggle. Though my condition is really high. So, hey Dan, welcome. No, you're not late. I started super early. Annie woke up crazy early this morning, which threw off her nap schedule completely. All you've missed is me running down from the lookout, trying to get this wolf off my back. Okay, I can hear him. Oh, eating a deer. Sorry, I've got real dogs here. Jesus Christ. Got my mother's dog here today, done, and he is causing all sorts of upset with my dog. She does not like it when he does anything. Being territorial, I guess. And she's very kind to him. They're not going to fight or anything, but she's just going to bark every time he dares to step somewhere that she doesn't want him to go. Oh boy. So yeah, I did start super early, but I figured if I want to get actual time to stream today, then yeah, I want to start early. Right, I'm going to go up and take this fire to the stove. Oh, hello, friend. Hey, Carl. Right, you got nothing.
Good. Weak.
Right. Shut up. Yeah, so the journal says I've survived 3, so this is day 4.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
I don't want Wilderness Kitchen. I might do the shooting guide. Sorry, honestly, they usually just calm down and lie down and they're fine. I didn't think it was going to be this disruptive. Yeah, oh boy, how about you just lie down and then she'll just leave you alone. I keep failing on fires the last couple of days in this game. Okay, no, that's fine. As long as it's not really loud and annoying to you guys, it's fine.
Come on, little fire.
Try not to let it distract me. On a fire. Okay. Let's put some coal. Oh, look, all the sticks. I obviously was very busy collecting sticks. We're going to might as well take the time to cook up some water. Even if we don't want to carry it around, we'll have lots of water. Right, let's have a look. Oh, look! Sorry,
This'll
Dan.
come in handy.
That's awesome. Just gonna shut this curtain behind me too, it's a bit bright. Right, so I can't see all the things in the nooks and crannies. Sorry, I've had so much better RNG than you have in terms of the things that you want. But I have confidence that you will find a bedroll soon. Let's break these down. It's warmed me right up. I really probably shouldn't have let her starve. I could have probably got well fed just by carrying on with I've already done these with cattails and stuff, but it's all good. You know what? I'm tempted, just so I don't miss anything. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, I was just, when he arrived, I was just making sure it was the same as the guy. Yeah, Supercorn. I think you just made it to day 100 on Loper, didn't you, Supercorn? That's so awesome. I think that was you. I'm so used to Voyager with so many things to find hidden in nooks and crannies in here. Congratulations, that's awesome.
I could use this.
My longest long dark run is 250 days on Voyager. Then the save file got too glitchy and corrupt. Really, on PS4 it would crash every time I'd save or trigger a save event. Oh, there's another Frontier shooting guide for me to burn. So I called it. I left it. Because, yeah, painful. But, oh, there is the hook. It's funny, the hook and the line is always there when I'm on Voyager, but obviously the line is not. I'm doing a year in the dark now, where I spend 30 days in each region, though I've put that on pause for... I won't, actually. I've put that on pause for now because I'm doing this, and then once this is done, I'm going back to... Well, actually, I'm sort of alternating at the moment. Neighbourly Native Challenge, that Conky set, which is to craft a bunch of clothing without killing any animals. Right. I'll just mitigate any more damage. Though I know it's only very slow and very marginal, but... So yeah, I'm doing a Voyager year in the dark. Yeah, so I think we were talking about it in someone's chat the other day, Baba Ganada, because I know you're doing that roll of the dice thing where you stay in each region for a while. So I'm doing, 30 days in the 12 major regions. I've kind of mapped it out, and I'm in my second region at the moment, DP. I took all the stuff there to make arrows, and I can't find a hammer. Yeah, Supercorn. I think after this I'll probably say that I started playing Loper because of Zach too. I always watched his videos and thought he made it look really easy. But it always scared me. But now watching enough Interloper and playing this run, I have a lot more confidence. Oh, Buttspot loves you, Dan.
Horse.
Alright, so we're just going to go... I'm going to leave... I want to base myself at trappers actually, but I'm going to leave the smelly stuff here because... Oh, and the weather's just gone crap. Awesome. I mean, it could be fortuitous in a way, because unless the visibility is incredibly bad, I basically can get to trappers without... in the dark, you know, blindfolded. But it does mean stuff is despawned, most likely. So it might not be the worst idea to just poke my head out and have a look.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Right, how are we doing? So that's probably way too much water, so we can leave some... Oh, yeah, I'll leave a letter here. Right, let's make a painful PlayStation 4 note. and hide. See, I've typed this enough that it, yeah, should suggest camp office. I'm gonna stick my head out. Zach is fantastic, yeah. I just love how he scales down vertical cliffs and makes it look so easy and never gets a sprain. Yeah, so I use a service called Lightstream. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. So basically you set up Lightstream and then when you press stream, instead of sending to just out as normal, it sends it through Lightstream first. And then Lightstream, you can put all your overlays in place, etc. So yeah, just using I've got a really good microphone, so just got that plugged directly into the PS4. And I was going to take a bunch of torches. Oh, that's a really good one. But I've not left enough. Might just do that, reclaim the wood and then take them. Yeah, so I could also do a cam if I wanted to, basically through my MacBook that I'm using Lightstream on, because it's just web-based. And then I could position that, but I've done that a few times, it's a bit awkward. And a long dark suits cam without cam a lot of the time, and the community are very accepting of no cam, which is good. So yeah. I recently got a boom arm for my mic so that I can sit comfortably on the sofa without, because what I was doing was using my mic sitting on the table and hunching over it, and it was very uncomfortable. Alright, well, shall we read some Wilderness Kitchen? Get Astrid hungry. I hope the storm goes away. Oh, this could be risky. Oh, good. So yeah, now I can just sit back on the couch and relax and have the mic where it's supposed to be. Oh, sorry about the... Yeah, so I basically just press broadcast on PlayStation 4 exactly like normal. It pushes it to Lightstream, and then I can have my overlays however I want. You can have several, all your different screens. So I just have a bunch set up, and it's all web-based. And you can use a webcam if you like through the MacBook, so through whatever service you're running the web Lightstream on, which is my MacBook. I could use a camera on the MacBook, and that would overlay on the PlayStation Play. It's really cool. I think it's about $7 or $8 US a month, but it absolutely makes such a difference. And then you obviously can have all your alerts and everything, and it just makes it really fun. This is the first time I think I've had a proper blizzard stopping me from going anywhere in this run.
I need to find food.
Yeah, Nintendo Switch is tough. I know that Lightstream work with Xbox as well, but I don't think, there's an option. As far as I know for the Switch, though. And if anybody wants to do it, probably would be Lightstream. Oh, I didn't search this cupboard. Silly.
Hope nobody needs
Oh,
this
spray paint
anymore.
was saved. I always take the notes, even though I've read them a million times. Beatsy and I came up this way in the summers when we were knock-kneed goofy kids. We fished and played with swords made out of sticks, wove leaky baskets from the reeds. You could row across the lake, those little cabins at the far end where the tourists came and fished, hunted the deer and had their parties. We stood behind the counter and watched Dad welcome them, looked at the guest book and read the names. When the summer was nearing its end and the cattails turned to fluff, we blew our wishes to the sky. Always to come back, always. Nice. 1 second, guys. Sorry, my mother just phoned me. She's on her way back and she's going to bring me breakfast. She's very sweet of her. Okay, so this is the tough thing with Interloper for me because in Voyager I'd just hang out here for like a day and a bit and wait for the storm. In this mode I don't really want to sit around for too long. I'm going to sleep an hour actually, she needs it. The whole waiting around not knowing 100% what to do in a storm because you're going to run out of stuff if you know, obviously I've got so many cattails etc, so I'm not desperately in need, but I don't like staying still, and I had like that plan for today to go all the way to Trappers, and I'd quite like to do the cottages on the lake, and all scarpered of course by the weather. So I may end up here for the night, which is, I might just read for 2 hours. Or actually have the clothing. I'm not wearing that one though, am I? Yeah, so let's rip down. Let's do some time killing. It's kind of hard to explain too. I said to her, I appreciate the breakfast, but I'm currently playing a game and talking to people was kind of the best way to describe it. I don't think she'd understand streaming, even if I kind of explained it to her. So I'm hoping she just picks up the dog and leaves me the breakfast and has a brief chat, and I don't hold you guys up for long. So that was a very quick turnaround with her car. All that sewing kit's done. Okay. Alright, well let's do some more reading and then we'll just go to sleep, I guess, and we'll try again tomorrow. Yeah, she's great done. She's really, now it's dusk. And it's stopped. And I'm really slow because I'm tired. Okay, let's just have a look. Have a looky look. Because if there's visibility,
Can you eat trees?
there's only normally one wolf on the route that I take to Trappers. Yeah, this is totally doable. This may be, this is silly, but I know it's before bed, but I'm gonna drink a coffee. Just to give her a little bit more energy. Hey Snoozy, welcome! I came on early today, sorry, so a lot of people that kind of sometimes come on and expect me at 10 my time, which is in 10 minutes, are, yeah, I was on a while ago. We have obviously made it to camp office. We have found a bedroll, yay! And now we want to go to Trappers. Hopefully, without having our face eaten. Okay, both the dogs are lying down nice and calm now. Oh, my mother is coming back to get her old dog, so there may still be chaos yet. But yes, bedroll hype. I feel bad with Dunn. I'm picking up all the things he wants. But yeah, still going pretty well so far. I just got stuck at camp office with a blizzard for a little bit. Hey Grego! Welcome, welcome. Oh, once again, I need to plug my MacBook in or it's going to die. Stop. Stop barking. Leave him alone. Has anyone else got a MacBook from like 2016 and now it lasts 5 minutes without being plugged in? Oh my gosh, Supercorn! Oh, done. Thank you for gifting Supercorn the sub. That's so sweet of you. Aw. Jeez Louise. I really appreciate it.
The sun is setting.
Gonna get a lot colder soon. How am I doing for Old Man's Beard, actually? Is that dressing? Must be. Okay, my mother is here, so I'm gonna take a break for just a minute. The subs are woo. 1 second. I'm hearing howls from the other side of the room. Was there... Oh, you redeemed the wolf howl as well. Awesome. My earpod became disconnected, so I heard standing there talking to my mother and there's howling. So that was nice of her. She was like, shall we have breakfast together? And I was like, well, actually, there's people kind of waiting while this game I'm playing, I'm going to play. And then she was very confused, but that's fine. Right. Try not to make too much noise. Okay, let's get going, eh? Right, Mazios. The big bad dog has gone. Your house is your own. The people in the community need me. Yeah. I said I'd go and visit her later with the baby, so that seemed to make her happy. Maisie won't bark now unless there's a courier. She's very quiet the rest of the day, so that's a good girl. Hey, yeah, Dougal came to visit you. What a nice still night to travel in. I'm actually warm, look. Huh. It's dusk on Interloper and I'm warm. Let's hope that I don't get a visit from a wolf friend. That howl sounded really far away, actually. So I'm walking between camp office, two trappers. This is the route that I always take through this little valley and over the hill. It's the safest route. Oh, cute. Yeah, as you remember from a previous stream, I cannot stream when Ewan is home and awake. Where? Where? Oh, there. This is gonna go out. This is gonna go badly. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. That torch is gonna go out. Hurry up. Crikey. Oh, burned out. Oh. Oh, I must have used a match. That's fine. Let's just get away from him. Get some distance. So yeah, that's the one wolf that is usually in between on this route. Though, of course, it's Interloper, so there could be like 4 wolves. No spraying's good. Good. My mum would probably, if I actually sat her down and explained that I'm playing a game online that people are watching, she would probably understand that, because obviously I've done, you know, stuff online performing in my life, and she's used to me talking everybody's ear off, so it would make sense to her. But she heard the wolf howling on my laptop and was like, what is that? And I said, it's the game. She was like, okay. Since when do you play games? I was like, I've played this game for like nearly 6 years. It's funny. Hey Teach, welcome in. Gonna mute for a second, take a real quick bite out of this hash brown. Oh god, did I leave that on, or was that muted? I'm crunching away. I've come down too low. I'm gonna need a sprain. Yep. Someone... Oh, actually. There we go. I know, Astrid. Give me a second. I'll get you a bandage. I'm glad I was muted, because I pushed the button and it started flashing like it was muted. And I panicked for a second that I was chomping hash brown to everybody's oral delight. It's suddenly super sunny and nice outside. So I'll just close the curtain, because, of course, I want to sit in the dark and play the long dark. I'm going to keep going around. Man, I'm not doing this route as well as I normally do. Oral delight. Now, I don't want to throw my torch down the hill like Dum did yesterday. That was really funny. I almost wanted to clip that torch rolling away from you. I think I just heard a bunny die. Did I just hear a bunny die? ASMR tag. Yes, I could do the stream like this. Every now and then I could eat a hash brown. Because my mother brought me 2, which was very kind of her. They only usually come with 1. What am I doing? I think I've gone off track here. This doesn't look right. I think I got turned around when I got that sprain. Yep, I definitely got turned around. I'm facing completely the wrong way, the looks of it. Let's go up the top. Normally this is an incredibly quick route. Haha, Australians would love that, a quick route. That's a funny joke. Yeah, they are McDonald's hash browns. Oh, Cats is here. Hi, Cats. I just got a little bit lost because I got a sprain and distracted myself.
Man, all I can think about is food.
I know, Astrid, but my brain is confused because my normal route to Trappers suddenly got super dark and I got a sprain and I was looking at the chat and now I'm all confused. Hoot hoot. Are we talking PPP? What is PPP? Oh man, y'all. This is such an easy route normally. I do this like 20 million times a game. Okay, someone get that one as well. Preferred potato preparation. Oh. I think I remember that from one of your streams. My preferred potato preparation probably is roast potatoes. Followed by hash brown. Anybody see anything? Because I sure as hell can't. This is bad, y'all. Oh, there's the big... Okay. Sorry, I'm breathing because I'm leaning forward. Baked potato is amazing. Oh. Okay, I am definitely not where I thought I was. This is bad, guys. Where on earth does this big rock belong normally? Because it looks a bit like the one... Ah, shit. I really don't know where I am. I mean, this looks kind of promising, but... They look kind of like the ones around my trappers, but... Yeah, okay, I made it. Jeez Louise. Enjoy your dinner! Thank you so much for coming in. And hope to see you again soon. Let's feed Astrid a tiny little cat tail. It's so lucky that I'm warm, yeah. I just don't like being lost on Interloper. Especially when this is something... This is the one route that I know like the back of my hand. Oh boy. Hello, old friend. Let's see what we can find in here. Fingers crossed, everybody, for like, I don't know, a hacksaw?
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Well, actually, it is actually handy because I keep spraining myself.
What have we here?
Oh good, a new sewing kit. Oh no guys, there's no rifle! Oh, my third wilderness kitchen. Nice. I'm gonna get that skill up real quick. Look!
I think I can use this.
That's a find. And of course we're gonna do the save. 1 second, let's feed Astrid. Dang, no rifle. Okay. What am I doing? That was between 10 and 15, I think. I know. How cruel of them. Oh, I like it when they're close together. Okay, so 14 and 12. We'll remember that when I go past number 3. Hey, Cryo! Jeans and beans. Paper and socks. Nice. All good predictions. This is tedious. Oh, nice. Thank you for not making me go all the way around.
This'll come in handy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, that was a bit of a letdown. But hey, I didn't have a sweater. Huzzah. Now I'm 12 degrees warm. Alright. I'm gonna eat and drink and sleep. Cash and cashmere. Oh, double safe. Nice. Did I get this? I have a really bad habit of coming into trappers, searching the... Hey, Trosters. Give me a fright, yeah. Yes, I have a hammer. And I added that hammer time prompt after the last stream where I found the hammer because it came to me that it would be funny. So I appreciate that. Right, so I have antibiotics, right? Yeah, so I'm going to eat the worst food I have. And now I have a can opener. Right, hash brown bite time. Oh, I love that so many of my friends are here. Nice to see you all. Right. I'm gonna get 9 hours sleep. No ads today. I've definitely seen at least one of the things on my dashboard say it was running an ad. So that's really good. Maybe they didn't appreciate my snarky reply. To say that they were basically idiots and misread my email. I don't know about anybody else, but I always find it really disappointing when I find cash. It's like, yay, great, thanks. Right, so no hacksaw, guys. I wonder where I'm going to find one. I've got a hammer, so I mean another option would be to go and try and forge a hatchet. Oh, that I forgot that the neighborly native prompt is still chat prompt is still going. So my options, I could go. I'm trying to think of where else a hacksaw might be in. Mystery Lake is the word I'm looking for. So where haven't I been? I obviously haven't been to the cottages around the lake, though I don't think... don't think they have hacksaws, do they? What do you reckon, guys? Oh, I probably shouldn't ask you what you reckon because it's an experiment and I don't want you to tell me. Right. Okay, before we leave, I'm going to base myself kind of here anyway. Let's just do a really thorough little look.
Perfect.
Okay. Oh man, I would be so mad if I went and forged a hatchet and came back here, you know, with my stuff and settling down for the night and saw that. Oh my god. Okay, because I'm gonna base myself here, let's dump some crap, huh? Oh boy, that made me laugh. Okay, we probably don't need 25 cat snail heads. I'm gonna keep the coal because I am gonna forge. What's the blue thing in my inventory? Aw, sorry, it's a bedroll. Oh, hi Bill, sorry if I disturbed you with my cackling. Am I laughing? I'm just gonna keep all of this. Oh, maybe not, I probably don't need the cash. I've got 6 pieces of tinder. That's really funny. I'm gonna keep all of this. I'm actually, before I forget, let's, I just want to do a couple more bandages, and I want to do the old man's beard dressing, so I'm prepared. I should probably do the mushrooms and the rose hips. Oh, oopsie.
All I can think about is food.
Yeah, I'll feed you now, Astrid. I've actually picked up way more mushrooms than I thought, because I've got loads I can make. It's warmer to travel in the afternoon anyway, but oh my god, how many mushrooms have I picked up?
I'm gonna eat a tree.
You're not gonna eat a tree, Astrid. I've picked up a lot of mushrooms. Okay. Let's go back to here. 5 lots, yeah. I don't want, 3 will do. I've got 2 dressings, but I'm still gonna keep the antiseptic for now. Don't have any spare clothing. Or food. So you want the hammer. Let's refuel the lantern so I can... What am I doing? So the weight is in the lantern. There's no random fuel in my inventory. What else? Anything else? Don't need all of those. Tools. Tools I think make arrow forging faster. Don't need whetstone. I probably don't need 3 wilderness kitchens on me. Which ones am I? 0 out of 5. 0 out of 5. Oh, I thought I'd read one of them. Nearly. This one. Okay, so I can definitely leave. I'll leave a couple of those behind. I don't need. And then I've got. Oh, I need cloth because I probably still will make the improvised tools. I've only got 2 feathers, 2 metal. Okay, 33 kilos isn't bad. Right, so... do we want to go to the muskeg? But no, probably no point going to the muskeg without collecting a bunch of metal first. Oh, and obviously saplings. So there's no point. Yeah. Okay, so I need to remember where saplings are. There's usually, on Voyager anyway, some right here, but they're not here today. Let's go towards the unknown pond. Get these. Huh. Yeah. I wonder if I'll get that random moose spawn here at some point. I'd like to get a snare made and put down there for bunnies, though I can't see any bunnies today. Yeah, so on Voyager, quite often there's like 3 birch saplings right here. I didn't really realise that was a thing that was not all, you know. I thought saplings were kind of like an always thing. Yeah, it is quite something, especially when I went through the dam, and I'm conscious I haven't done the top floor of the dam yet. Well, the main floor of the dam yet and above. But going through the dam and just not finding much at all is really quite something. It must be cold because... oh, minus 17. It's minus 5 for me. I was going to say I have a 12-degree warmth bonus now. So we're going to head over here to the unnamed pond and then over to the cottage, the little cabin over the hill from unnamed pond, because I know I've seen Maple there. There should be a deer carcass or a person over here. It's usually alternates, I think. Well, these crows are. So there are 4 crows. Anybody's doing the how many crows per thing debate from the other day? The dude. So Dun, when I watched you walk around here the other day, it was really cool to see. Like, you did exactly what I used to do here. More matches! Match hype. 4 crows equal a rifle spawn. Is you came from trappers here and you walked along this mountain, these rocks along the left, which is such a smart thing to do. That's what I always used to do. Just follow it along. You end up in unnamed pond. I kind of walk through a bit more through the middle now, but that's how I used to always find my way there and back. Just leave trappers and go along this rock line. I saw a sapling of some kind standing. Where was it? Oh, here. Quick cattail break. Hello, dear. Yay, we have one. First one. And another thing about Interloper that strikes me is that I look at all these big pieces of wood lying around and ignore them. Usually because it's too cold. Even if I did have a hatchet, it's too cold to collect them. And that's wild to me. Like, on Voyager, I just run outside and, hey, I need some firewood for my base. I'm going to go and do some firewood foraging and run around chopping everything up like bad, and then, yeah, it's funny. Remember hatchets? Yeah, well I'm hoping when I get to the forge I'll get a hatchet pretty soon, because hatchets I think are actually pretty simple, aren't they? Aren't they just cloth? Isn't it just cloth and metal? I always used to think wood was involved, but I don't think it is. I think it's just a piece of metal. Get lost and cry. Done, I just saw that. That's funny. Yeah, just walk along this dark mountain line. I go up here now and I go over the ridge and then look down to make sure there's no bear. Nurse Ratchet. Nurse Hatchet. Nice. Terrifying woman. Metal. Metal?
Because I'm gonna.
Metal? Metal. Now I'm confused and doubting how I say metal. So yes, I need a lot more metal if I want to craft. So I always come up here, and sometimes I go along like the little stony bits and do my little paranoid shuffle to see if I can see the bear. Because if there's no bear, I can do a bunch of cattail grabbing. I cannot see him. I feel somewhat comforted. Let's have a look in here. Beer. Beer is what you drink. Bear is what I'm looking for. Practical gunsmithing, guys. So useful. Keep my fire nice and toasty. Tempted to get... I might go over to Unknown Pond Cabin. And dump the guts and the hide from this deer. And then I've got some more stuff curing, but I don't want to take it all the way back. So. Right, cattails? I'm sure there's cattails. I don't like going near bear caves even when they're not here. Huh. I thought they were cattails. I can't remember if the bear likes to get you in the bear likes to get you in the deer blind or not. Because, you know, it's a good little place to run, but I have heard it's not impervious. Accents are very butt. What day am I on? I think I'm still on day 4. I think I've maybe I might have survived 4 now. Yeah, so I'm day 5. So, still early. Hey Tuna, anyway. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I saw your drawing and followed you on Twitter, and I saw you follow me back, so that was cool that it got a lot of love. It's a very cool drawing. Absolutely love the little tiny little touches that you added. Oh, I just put my torch away by accident. Okay, well this seems quite safe right here to do that deer, so I'm going to do that in a second. Need to keep listening though in case turn my game up in case the bear does turn up. What did I miss? 4 feather? 4 feather. Yes. So I think that's the grand total of how many feathers I currently have. I should get the ones around the steer and then get... only a kilo of meat. 2 hours. Oh man. Should I warm it up a bit so it's quicker? Cook the meat as well. Oh, is it Magleen's weather? This will be my first use of the Magleen. Oh no, 0%. Let's use a dumb gun book. You're blocked, Buttspot. You can also use, if anybody doesn't like Buttspot, use the prompt ignore me. And then Buttspot will never reply to your tweets. Never reply to your messages. Oh my god, Zach. Zach just subscribed to my channel. Okay, deep breaths. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Nobody panic. No, don't light the torch, cat. Put fuel on the fire, cat. Welcome, Zach. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. That's very exciting. Nice to see you. We're halfway through your challenge. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It is so far going well. That is so kind of you. Thank you so much for the sub. His ears must have been burning. We're always talking about Zach. Zach is the goat. Right. Let's get the meat anyway. We can get that going. Well, thank you, Zach, because honestly, I thought it was so out of reach to survive more than a day on Interloper. And it's going really well, and it's so inspired me to keep going. And obviously all the lovely support I've had, but like, I've watched you play it for so long, and so many amazing techniques that I've learned from you, and this challenge has made me do it, so that's amazing. Hey, Tiny Burb. And hi, Burns Wheels. Oh my god, so many great people here. Like 40 minutes, okay. How long's my fire going? 1 hour 40, okay. Oh, I lost my food thingy. Dang it. Oh, thanks. Yeah. I wanted to have a beer. And then yeah, the rest of them are just me, really. Right, gonna eat the meat. Don't want to carry the meat around. I'm gonna get the guts, and then we're gonna get to that cabin. How long the guts gonna take? An hour. Do I want a fire for the whole time? I probably don't need one. I'm just being paranoid. Let's get... oh, that torch was nonsense. Oh, they're all nonsense. Oh well. Better than nothing. Okay, we are going to... it's a bit windy. I'm gonna get the flare out just in case, because I know the wolf likes to hang out over here. I'm just gonna run very slowly over to the cabin to get rid of this smelly stuff and get stuff curing. I'll probably get that birch curing too. And I'm pretty sure I found maple over here in a previous run, so I should be able to get a maple to get that going too. So done if you're watching. I'm trying not to spoil it for you, but we were hoping that you'd come over this hill and find this little cabin. Didn't know if you'd seen it before. Should be some birch trees here. I might actually find birch bark. There's some bunnies. This might be a good place for snares for bunnies. There's always a dead guy or two. Hello, my friend. So yeah, this cabin's great. I've actually based myself at this cabin a few times. I really like it. Nice little secluded little spot. Oh, Cryo, I'm sorry you died. Or was the one I was watching last night the new one? 10 stems under a chair. Yeah, sorry, Dun. You missed out on some really good loot. We thought, to be quite honest, Cats and I messaged each other just to say, I wonder if you'll find that little cabin. Though he probably wouldn't find a bedroll there anyway. This is not somewhere a bedroll. Thank you, Dydrostus, for the wolf howl. It's not somewhere you'd find a bedroll anyway, but we were hoping you'd kind of find it because it's just a nice another little cabin to find. Anyway, let's drop you and you and you and you. I don't smell anymore. Let's go and see if I can find... This is where they keep all the bedrolls. This is where I keep... Yeah. This is where I'm going to keep my curing stuff. Let's make a note. Hemp office. And... I'm going to call it... Unknown... Pond... Cabin. So I don't have to type it all out. If I ask in the future what on earth I'm talking about there, you guys can remind me that's what I mean. Actually, I want to use the crappy torches first. Okay. Random. Yeah, a revolver bullet. Huh. You carry it around as your lucky bullet, maybe. Right, guys. Can we find some maple? Where is the maple? I do not speak German. Où est le maple? Maple. It's probably not the right word either. I can sign it, but I don't have a cam on, so you guys won't be able to see it. That's the only language I actually speak somewhat fluently other than English. This is New Zealand Sign Language. Pretty sure I remembered there being a maple around here somewhere. Wo ist the maple? Ah. Maybe it's up the hill. You know, they like to put them out of the way. I just remember being like, oh yeah, I must remember that. There's a maple by Unknown Pond Cabin. Der Maple sind da drüben. That won't probably be the right pronunciation. I love languages. I've learned a lot of languages in my life, but Norwegian is not one of them that I know. No, I have watched a lot of Norwegian Taskmaster, which my husband thinks is hilarious. And it's obviously not something that you can watch and look away from and look at your phone or anything. You have to pay attention to the subtitles. But I very much enjoy the Norwegian version of Taskmaster. Oh, that was German. Okay, sorry. Never did, yeah. Der Maple sind da drüben. Okay. Should teach me some Norwegian. But yeah. Oh, there it is.
I could eat a horse.
Could eat a horse? Oh my gosh, she's not saying that, and I really like horses bit. Not that hungry, I guess. Maple! Okay. And I know Dunn found one recently too. I think it was further up, maybe like by Bear Creek. I could go up to the... Hi, bunny. Let's get this inside, and then I could go up to the destroyed lookout. You got 2 last night. I need birch now. I guess the dam is the best place to go and get a whole ton of metal. Hey Astrum Remy, nice to see you here. Seen you in lots of other people's streams. Nice to see you, welcome in. Okay, we're still going good. It's still pretty warm, so I feel like I want to explore a little bit more. Actually, one second. I'm gonna pause I'm gonna pause and actually look at the chat because I feel like I've missed a bunch of stuff. The man, the myth, the legend. Yes, Zach. First time you found this cabin, Teach? Yeah, I remember being really excited. Oops, sorry, Dan, you haven't been to every interior location. Yeah, so you said that on your stream last night, Dan, and Kat's messaged me like, I can't tell him, but he hasn't been to every location. Guaranteed revolver spawn on Interloper. One of the cabins that's easy to miss if you want the achievement for every interior. That is true, yeah. I saw a lot of this. Oh yeah, a random bug where revolver spawns, yeah. I heard about that. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Right, so I might go up to the destroyed lookout, seeing I'm nice and toasty. So hopefully soon, I dropped the guts. Yeah. Hopefully soon I will make a snare or 2 and start catching bunnies. Because they are a really good, nice, reliable source of guts. Second there, I thought I saw something move over there and I was like, oh my god. Is the moose here? No. Yeah, I can't stand wall complaining. So I've just started replaying Wintermute on my husband's PC because I thought it'd be good to remind myself and actually try out the PC controls because it does seem to be so much easier to even like pick things up on PC. So I started playing Wintermute, and of course you're forced to play as well. Spoiler alert for a few episodes. And it was yeah, he's annoying, huh? I see why people don't love to sprint with him. He's definitely deep breaths. Thank you, Zach. Thank you so much again for the sub and for coming in and checking it out. And part 1's already up on my YouTube. I can send you the link, but I think I'll just wait till it's all done because you probably don't want it to watch it in drips and drabs anyway. I don't want to go from that high. We were just talking earlier about how you run down vertical cliffs and seemingly never get a sprain, so I'm trying to emulate you a little bit more and be a little bit braver with where I run Astrid down. Here we go. Well, I didn't do my Zach impression. If he's still here, I'm not doing it. I think a lot of our runs have included one. There's Batman. I like that he sometimes has different dialogue lines, which mixes it up because I'm used to hearing Astrid's over and over. Though the one dialogue line of Astrid's that I barely ever hear is the one about her drinking pee, because I never let her get thirsty. There's just 1 meter that I always keep topped up because I almost always have a lot of water. I always overcook and overcarry water It's one of the things that makes me overweight most of the time. So I never hear that line, so it's always funny when I'm in someone else's stream and they're complaining about her talking about drinking pee, but less annoying playable characters. I do wonder what they're going to do with DLC. It really does seem like they're just obviously going to add extra features and maybe another area into survival. That tweet the other day, I don't know if everyone saw it, that freaked a bunch of the internet out of him saying, would you guys cope if new stuff added to survival meant that your saves weren't compatible? People were like, don't take away our saves, please. But yeah, that'd be cool if we had new characters. Absolutely, me too. Yeah, I will buy it. I've had 8 years of free content. I have bought it like 3 times, so they've had extra money from me, but because it's on my husband's PC, it's on my MacBook, and those were different purchases before we much later on linked our Steam accounts, and now we can play each other's games without buying it again. But obviously I've owned it on PlayStation for a long time. I think I've convinced a bunch of people to buy it. It was really cute. My stream the other night, which was really quiet and chill, and I think there was maybe 10 people in at once, but the majority of the time it's just 1 or 2 people actually there. And this guy came back. He'd watched me weeks ago, and remember, I think I told a few of you that I'd gone on like a 20-minute impassioned rant about how amazing the Long Dark is. He came back just to tell me, to say thank you, and that he'd got the game, and that he was actually starting with Wintermute, and he was really enjoying it so far, and he wanted to come back and say thank you. And I was like, oh my god, I converted another person. He did, dude. I need your feathers. I am a bit worried that I've not picked up anywhere near enough feathers. That was so sweet. Maple syrup hype. Right.
Well, this stuff will come
That's
in
the
handy.
rope to deploy. Oh, granola bar. So, above that dead guy, 4 crows. Should be a deer over here, right? Oh, but they above the deer or above the dead guy? Oh, they just hanging out. Huh. Right, so I can get this and put this in the unknown cabin as well. Just takes so goddamn long with the hatchet. Be a Mullingham, I'm Batman. I want a Cartman DLC. Amazing. Yeah, I'm an influencer now. That's not something I'd ever thought I'd call myself. Right. Time of day. Oh, it's nearly dusk, actually. Let's deploy this rope so that it's here if we want it later. Probably go back and sleep soon. There's the lookout from this morning. That's how far we've made it. Hello. Right. Had really good luck with the weather today.
Right about now.
She's been warm the whole day. Alright, well, I'll probably just go back down. Just don't know whether I want to harvest that stuff first. Thinking. Go back to Unknown. To the cabin at Unknown Pond. It's probably at least like a pail or something. I think there's a door broken off a locker in there. There might be something that I can break down and basically start collecting metal. Metal! Spray paint. Done DLC. Spray paint, we're saved! Which is funny because I actually picked up that spray paint before. Probably won't use it. Moldy granola bar. Don't. This could be, someone have the spraying count ready. Freeform spray paint. Why? What are you gonna draw, cats? I don't think, Great Bear needs dicks drawn all over it. Someone get that one, please. That's hilarious. She's gonna do her ankle any second. 3? Yeah, that's right. If I come down the right spot, I think I have. Yeah. It's just a wrist, she can sleep it off. That's because there's no gun, I don't really care if she sprains her wrist until I have a bow. Yeah. She really is a fragile thing. Oh, no worries, Dan. I was about to play the ankle sound, but, I don't know how far down it is. Here it is.
Oh, my ankles!
Oh, I'm actually already down here, aren't I? Silly me. Gosh, she's slow now. Yeah, just because she's tired? Yeah. Did I? Didn't grab the meat or anything, did I? I just left it. I just left everything up there? Yeah. Left the deer alone. I was going to say I could do a little cook here, but might do a tea cook. Because one thing I really like about this little cabin is it's only got the one little entrance. Well, I suppose there's a side part to the porch as well, but you can kind of create a fire and just cozy yourself up on the porch. As long as there's no wind, which doesn't seem to be too bad right now. Obviously, there's a side bit for so you don't walk over your fire, but I would just chuck it here. Let's do a torch first, actually. Let's light the torch. Let's do the interloper way. Not birch bark, thank you very much. Yeah, book. I'm gonna pause, not pause, mute for a second and take a bite of a cold hash brown. Yummy.
Come on, little fire.
Okay. I think we're at the end of day 5, Tuna. I'm carrying a can as well. Oh, well, duh, because I just ate. Right. Go by. Yeah, sometimes if you sort it, it makes it easier, but it's right. Let's do mushrooms. Yeah, day 5? Yeah. That creaking noise is weird. Just love ending a day at this cabin. Sitting here, chilling out. Didn't find any more birch, but that's definitely my goal.
Feels like night is coming.
It does indeed. Got anything else I can do? Oh, yep, I can do another reishi. Repair skill. That's weird. I think Dunn got that the other day when he was making birchbark tea. He was like, why? Why does that help my repair skill? Obviously only got one piece. Yeah, 1 out of 2. Cooking the salties. And yeah, I'm not doing the dropping the teas all around the fire thing because I don't really need it right now. Can I cook anything else? Oh yeah, 1 more mushrooms. I think that's it. Could eat that soup, I guess. Yeah, let's cook the soup. Go to bed nice and warm. Oh, Aurora. Oh, so pretty. Beautiful. Oh yeah, cooking level 2. Skill hype. Get rid of this. Oh, good torch. Final torch, good torch. Okay. I'm gonna grab these books actually. They're really good for fire starting. Right, so this is what I'm thinking of. I was thinking of a wooden, but there's this. It's a metal pail. I wonder if it lets you do it in the dark. You know how certain things you can do in the dark and certain things you can't? Yep. Why not? Oh, can we turn the radio on? Is there a radio? Yeah. You gonna play tunes? No tunes. Oh. Usually you get a little song out of that, don't you? I'm overfed for bed, but that's fine. Oh, I'm really lacking in water, guys. I was just saying before how I overcarry water. Oh well, I can start that fire up outside in the morning. and rectify that. Obviously, because I made all that tea, and all those teas, I sapped all my water supply. I got enough to drink a little bit in the morning. I can always drink a tea in the morning. Okay. Oh yeah, music's playing now. I don't know if you guys can hear that well, but anyway, go to bed with the soothing tunes of the radio. Wonder if Dad knows about the radio. I know he's lurking, but... Tiniest little bit of water.
Yeah, welcome.
I could eat a horse.
Thank you for the follow, Berserkus. Berserks. I don't want to mispronounce your name. Thank you very much. Welcome. Okay, let's do that then. Let's go outside.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Hello. If you want to tell me phonetically in the chat how to pronounce your name, I'll make sure I say it right. Welcome in. I think we're on day 6. Oh, windy. This fire's not going to stay then, is it? Could do one around the side. See if we can figure out which little...
Hello there.
Hello there. My torch is staying though. Any of these got a little protective angle? Oh, here. On the side here? Or at the back? Yes, yes. Yeah. Never the birch bark. I should make hello there cheaper, because I've got a little, I'm new here sound, which I made 1, so people could go, hi! But maybe I'll make hello there. Really cheap,
Oh, yeah.
so that people can introduce themselves that way. No, I keep doing this.
What do you know?
Looks like I survived another night. Okay. Hi. Oh, wrong one. Don't want you. Go away. The wolves are howling already. Good morning, wolves. This needs to be 2 hours if I want this water to cook. Could probably go inside and wait. Be nice to have more sticks. Ugh, this weather is not nice. I know, Astrid, chill. Sprain risk because I picked up 1 stick. Seriously. Oh, feather. Wish you were coal. I've got coal, but I'm kind of hanging on to it till I get to the forge. Oh well. Got enough in there. Hopefully the wind doesn't change. I may just, for keeping her safe, just go inside. It blows out, it blows out. Fingers crossed. Does sound calm all of a sudden.
I'll die if I don't drink.
Oh, Astrid, you're so far away from death, my love. Oh. I keep thinking I shouldn't use this table that my mic arm is attached to, because definitely noisy. Okay. Hello, fire. Did I just hear creaking or did I just hear the moose? Creaking, right? I heard like a... I think it was the creaking. Let's just go. I think I just saw some more mushrooms over here. Yes, no? I thought I saw some sticking out. Maybe not. Oh, over here. No? The little bits of brown are confusing me. Okay. Now I've got that stick song in my head. So I figured out that stick song that I added to my redeems is from Bad Lip Reading. Star Wars Bad Lip Reading. Yoda is singing about his stick. I get it in my head all the time. She is very dramatic. Let's play the stick song. Gets stuck in my head all the time.
My stick, my stick, my stick, my stick is better than bacon. You can't touch my stick.
You can touch my stick. Don't know why that amuses me so much, but it does. Right. We gotta think about birch, guys. Where am I gonna find some birch? Oh, thanks for the contribution to the challenge. Yeah, I forgot to say that I added a little challenge to get me to play As the Dead Sleep. Obviously after I've finished this Interloper challenge. And probably Neighbourly Native challenge. It'll probably be an August thing. But I figured if I can survive Interloper, I'd give it a go. It would probably, you know, not go anywhere near as well as this because I'm pretty sure As the Dead Sleep is like Nagoa, basically.
Not sure I can carry much more.
And it's yeah, seems pretty brutal, but alright. Where are we gonna go? It's a bit windy. Found a stick in the ground and now I'm gonna use it. What's that from? That's a good one. Just thinking for a second. I love seeing the fires from a distance. I definitely want to loot the dam. So I'm thinking maybe I should go back to the dam, do that, and then I'll have lots of metal. Because I ran basically up to the level with the fire barrel, worried that there was going to be an aurora, and ran out of there. Oh, TikTok sound. Okay, cool. So I ran out of there really quick, but if I go back there during the day, I can do the main floor and up at the office. I don't think I'll find a huge amount, but I can get a lot of metal in the dam. Actually, no, you know what I want to do? I'm going to go to the trailers. I haven't been there yet. And that's on the way anyway. As long as there's no beer, I will be fine. I'm actually a bit cold. Oh, yep, it's a cold one. So yeah. Do the trailers. Trying to find more birch, maybe by the trailers. There's probably birch down here in the clear cut. I just hate the clear cut because it's usually full of wolves and occasionally a bear. Trailers. So we're thinking about Birch getting feathers and getting metal when we're in the dam. It's probably an admirable goal. And then we're looking at... oh, probably half an hour more stream anyway, because the baby has been asleep since 9ish. Just after maybe 9. And, you know, she will quite often at the moment do this big 2.5 hour sleep in the morning. So she could wake up in 20 minutes, to be honest. Or she could sleep 2 hours 40, so she could wake up in half an hour. I just don't like this place. I haven't seen a Mystery Lake bear yet either. This makes me anxious. Right, you got feathers. I'll tell ya, getting used to carrying around a torch during the middle of the day, lit, is still unusual to me. And I have a lot of matches, so I probably don't need to panic about daisy chaining torches, but this is not something I would probably ever do in Voyager unless I had no... oh, there's the bear right there. Fucking hell. Hey, Brad! Welcome in, welcome in. Bear friend literally just surprised me there. I wonder if he literally just spawned in, because he wasn't... unless I'm blind, he wasn't there when I looked before. It's fine, he's going the wrong way from me. Yeah, I wouldn't normally do this torch thing. Though I have started doing it on Voyager lately since, especially Neighbourly Native, when I'm not allowed to hurt any wolves. I found guns on my Neighbourly Native run, but I'm obviously not going to use them. So I'm having to do more of this sort of technique. Alright, we've seen one bear friend. I know you're cold, Astrid, but you're going to be in the trailers really soon. I'm just taking a safety route on the sides so that I know what to expect. I haven't been looking for saplings, to be quite honest. I haven't seen any.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Oh, Astrid, you've definitely been far more hungry than this. And you probably will again. Just realised I'm hunching, which is unnecessary with my boom arm, so I'm going to lean back and relax. I mean, this isn't foolproof. I have seen wolves come up here, but I find if I walk along this edge rather than down on the main flat, I don't normally have wolf problems. So I'm guessing also it relates to difficulty about saplings in terms of how many you get, because I've been finding one at a time, and it's not something I'd ever noticed before, but yeah, obviously the higher the difficulty, the fewer the saplings that just stand around, because sometimes I'll have 3 or 4 of birch just, you know, in my Voyager run. Yeah, absolutely, Teach. Don't need lots of... I've got cloth, eh? I got quite a bit of cloth? Yeah. It would be the worst idea in the world, though, to get one of these. I need a knife anyway. Duh. Because, the more cloth the better if I'm going to make those tools. I'm going to get this real quick. Oh, jerky. It's beef jerky time. Alright, I don't think I missed anything in here, but let's do a really quick corner search. It's probably like something dumb that I have missed, like clothing on a bed. Nope, it all looks pretty good. Okay, next one. I'm gonna mute for a minute, just so that I can finish eating this breakfast sandwich that's now cold next to me.
I think I can use this. Oh, I'm starving.
It is never in my experience something I actually need when Astrid says, I think I could use this. It's almost always something really stupid and unnecessary. Is this Wilderness Kitchen?
This'll come in handy.
I think I need a Wilderness Kitchen count on my chat, because I think that's book number 4 of Wilderness Kitchen that I have. I left 2 behind. Yep, I have found 4 Wilderness Kitchens. That is random. Are there extra books in Interloper? Do they give you more books to try and upskill you? Or am I just getting amazing book RNG? Very strange. Ooh, what have we here? Yeah, it's a good one. My favourite, I think I've said this before, but my favourite one was when she was looting a dead guy, and she said, I wonder if the owner's around. I'm pretty sure that that's not supposed to happen. It was very funny. Right, Mr. Chair, you're going to no longer be a chair. Gets me nice and warm and gets me extra wood. And that's what she said. Right.
I could eat anything right now.
Could ya? Could you eat anything? This is pretty uneventful at the moment. I thought there'd be some birch around these trailers, so I need to look up on the hills a bit, I think. Well, and of course we've got fog. At least it's still, though, for now. Wonder if... I know I've said no help, but if I'm literally about to walk past a sapling, maybe someone could shout at me. But I probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't ask. I just feel like I'm going to be really dumb and just miss one entirely. Oh, it's warm enough again for me. Nice. I'm lucking out with the weather this stream. I don't know if I went to the, Oh, I did. I remember going to the train loading. That's what I was going to say. I remember going in there and there being nothing. Because Dunn found a couple of things in there. And because I remember talking about how the RNG is so different between our runs. Was this just a... Oh, it's a rock. I was going to say, it looked like one random piece of coal was sitting there. What if there's birch by... Oh, I think there might be birch on the side when you're going up the river to the dam. Hey Dan, welcome back. $70 sticks, nice. I think the other night, I think when I started this stream I had 25. Yeah, I got 10 now. And I had about 20 cattails too, and now I only got 10. So I think I'm gonna, if I go back to the dam, I will be able to pick up some more, because I don't think I picked up every single cattail on that river leaving the dam, did I? I may have. I may have been in a hurry to get out of there. Hopefully I left some behind. But also I could go along the creek from the dam after and go to the cottages on Mystery Lake. And there'll be some cattails on Mystery Lake. Is this a dead guy over here or a deer? It's a deer. This is where I found my wolf friends. Oh no, it wasn't. It was further down. Alright, well I might be able to get more feathers. It says I haven't been to train loading, but I think it's just because I didn't walk over this part of the tracks that triggers the location. 50 boxes of matches. 3 crows for a deer. It's also 3 crows for this dead guy. It was definitely 4 crows for the dead up on the lookout. So it's very interesting. Not grabbing anything off that deer right now. Yeah. So I seem to just be getting 3s and 4s for the dead. Oh, I haven't. Thought I'd already got this guy. Nothing on him anyway. That is one here. Seem to be just be getting 2. Oh, there's 3. 2 feathers usually. What am I doing? Okay, I just got turned around for a second. For some reason my brain just broke, but I know where I'm going. 2 crows and they're carrying a coconut. Nice. Baby is awake. If you can hear her, she's just started cackling away. Playing, I think, with her fox toy. She talks to it for a little bit when she wakes up. So I've probably got, I reckon, 15 minutes at the most before I'll need to call it a day. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Here they are, just sitting in a row. Big ones, small ones, some as big as your head. Sometimes when they're not against the white snow, you can't tell if they're cattails or if they're just spiky plants. Right, haven't got along here yet. Oh, birch bark. No? Shadow. Oh well. We can definitely go along and look for general store in Thompson's Crossing. Nice. Seems like a logical thing for them to sell would be coconut. I remember going to the Cook Islands, Rarotonga, and having a lovely tropical holiday, and having my first coconut in coconut water, drinking from a coconut, and being like, oh, I do not enjoy this. I thought this would be nicer than it is. Got them to make me a cocktail instead. Birch bark. Now I've got 2. Can officially make tea. Seem to recall around the back here there might be a sapling. So this is not a moose.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Oh, Astrid, you just picked up a stick. You're okay. More birch bark. Had a very lucky stream. I've had no condition loss really, apart from a little bit of hunger. It was just okay. I just thought this would be a good spot for birch, you know, or for saplings in general. You just sort of picture these little points. I'm very much enjoying this, guys. Just making a lot of heavy breathing noises. Oh, because I'm 10 kilos over now officially. Okay, so once I hit 10 kilos over, she always starts doing her I can't breathe thing. I mean, I guess I would probably make quite a lot of noise carrying 40 kilos on my back, but it's always those 5 kilo increments. So each 5 kilo increment she slows down more. And yeah, when I'm 10 kilos over, she starts breathing like... yeah. But I don't remember her breathing this deeply when she was carrying plane survivors back from the plane crash. Baby girl is having a good chat to herself. You can probably hear her. I don't know if I'm good at carrying things, but I suppose I'm used to carrying children around all the time. So I probably have stronger arms than anything else. I miss my rifle. I love coming down here and just seeing a rifle leaning against the rock there. Ah well. Well, I think we'll go in and just quickly loot the dam, and then I might have to call it. We've ended up two 12-mile ruck marches in the army. It was with a 40-pound rucksack. Oof. I remember doing one hike and I carried 15 kilos or 20 kilos and I was a teenager and complaining the entire time that it was too heavy. Which, you know, for quite a thin, very short teenager, it probably was a lot. I didn't really have the strength, the muscle. But yes. Alright, well, let's get in the dam. There's no friends around, but it's Surprising lack of friends today, actually, apart from those two at the beginning. A lot of stuff just laying around out here, actually. Like, is any of it choppable? They should make this like a... Apart from the pallets, which are probably choppable. Yeah. Should make this like a... metal collection.
Horse.
Oh,
Say I love-
Astrid.
I love horses.
Oh, she said the love horses bit. I ended up, Cryo, because we were on a hike around the top of the South Island in New Zealand in a place called Golden Bay, which is absolutely incredibly beautiful. But what you can do is hike just with a day pack and give the water taxis your pack, and they will take it all the way around the bay to your camp. So I ended up doing that. I think my boyfriend at the time carried my pack on his front and his pack on his back until we got to the water taxi point, after I'd carried it for, I think, 3 hours. Okay, so I ran out of here real quick, so I've not searched any of this level. I bet it's going to be quite fruitless, but you never know. The baby is having a good chat. Still sounds quite happy.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
Yeah, that would be a sensible solution. I'd probably think, you know what, I'll become a mechanic and then I can drive everywhere. Probably, yeah. I can imagine it didn't work out that way. I'd probably I'm going to be a medic. Or an intelligence officer who sits behind a desk. It's funny, there's a guy who works for us in New Zealand, in my team, who used to do intelligence work for the Marines. And he's this really small, really slight little guy. And he said, oh yeah, I did basic and then I didn't have to do anything else. Really small little guy. Really sweet guy. He, oh my god, actually, you know what I've just realised? I never put that toucan I found. Because I'm a moron. Let's be at a water protection. Annie, I hear you, baby girl. I'll go and get her in a second. I promise you I do not neglect my child. She's perfectly happy. No one call the authorities. And I said to this guy, you don't strike me as the Marine type. And he was like, yeah, I don't probably strike anybody as a military type. I did it for the intelligence work. And I think the degree... Hey guys, I'm going to be here in nighttime again. I think I've just foiled my own plan.
I could eat anything right now.
Astrid, you just gotta chill. Just gotta find some chill. You're very heavy. I've done these. If we find an aurora, I've come up here and done those. Okay. If we have an aurora, you're sleeping here, but at least we've got a bedroll this time. And I know the spots that I can sleep safely by the front door, etc. So let's just hope
Nobody needs this anymore.
we don't get to nighttime. We're just going to do this really quick. Quite often here there's revolver bullets, guys, and a fire striker on Voyager. If anybody's on Voyager. I do not like the sound of the dam. I do not like it, Sam I am. It is rumbly and creaky and unappealing in many ways. Right. Save cracking time. Okay, so around 30. I think 29. No, 30 itself. Ooh, 6. Matches, maybe cash. Ooh. Anybody else want to guess before I open? Jeans and beans.
This
Gash.
stuff will come in handy.
You bastard. You bastard. There's more tools over there. I've already got those. I'm going to grab a couple of books. So what I usually do when I loot the dam on other levels is I go to those lockers by the front door and I offload everything I've got, and then I run around and grab everything I can and then go back and put it in the lockers. But because I know I'm barely going to find anything, I'm just going to walk around heavy for a few minutes. I have to think about how much metal I need. I should look in the craft menu and remind myself how much metal I need for like arrowheads, hatchet. Yeah, so what I always do, my entire loot philosophy, is get everything you can from the location, even if you're never ever going to use it. Like, if I was on Voyager right now, I'd be picking up, like, a stack of papers. Might as well pick them up. Everything, pick up. Go to a container by the door to that place, if it has one. If it doesn't have one, dump it all in a pile by the front door. And then, if you come back to this place, you just go to that locker and you can grab everything. You know what you've left here. So I'm going to do like a modified version. All we remember is the cache. Yeah, cache actually makes sense for once. And I'm just going to put some heavy stuff in here. And I need to go get my little girl so that she can sit next to me on the couch and make noise, but she'll be perfectly happy. Right, so I don't need to carry around the hammer, obviously. 7 metal. Oops, I want that. Just in case. I'm gonna go upstairs really quick. She's getting a bit grumbly now. Alright, 21. I know I'm tired, but... Okay. Give me 2 seconds, I'll just get Annabelle. Okay, I've got just a few more minutes and then she'll probably have had enough. Don't remember why is wise what's up here. Like if I'm gonna get zapped. Normally, I would never ever search every single drawer in here either. I just ignore a lot of this because you never really find anything good, but on Loper I just feel like I gotta. I do like the damn music, I just don't like that. That's my impression. Peaches in a safe makes the most sense. Well, yes. Beautiful peaches. Peaches for me. I don't think I've really found a great amount of stuff here, have I? Damn, is ever so slightly disappointing on Interloper. Yeah. And also, hey Street! Welcome! I'm ending the stream soonish because, my little girl is awake and she will need my love and attention very soon. She's currently rolling on the floor with her toy, playing with her feet. She's quite happy. But I don't want to make her wait too much longer. Oh, what have you done? Did you get stuck? So, I will finish up. Oh, I was focused, yeah. Well, I appreciate it anyway. So, we can kind of summarize this stream. I got a hacksaw. Well, we got to trappers, and I got the lantern and the hacksaw. We've got a couple of saplings. We definitely harvested 2 deer. So I've got some stuff curing. That other stuff I've got curing might be, like the guts at least, might be almost ready. I can probably go back to trappers and make a snare in the beginning of next stream. Start thinking about snares. Then I've got a little bit of a supply of guts to keep making snares. And rabbit, maybe the rabbit clothing eventually would be nice. Yeah. I just need to go, I'm going to go downstairs to where my stuff is, and I'm going to look in the craft menu and see, give myself kind of an estimate in my brain of how much metal I need. And then next stream we'll probably start with a little bit of inventory, a little bit of chopping down for metal, and most likely just trying to find some more birch really, because I wasn't very successful so far in finding the birch. And then yeah, we can kind of get ourselves over to Forge, I think. We're going to wake up on day 7. I think we've almost survived a week. Oh, I woke up very hungry. I didn't eat enough, obviously. Okay, yeah, she's getting a bit fed up now. But we're done. We're done, little girl. Okay. Alrighty, well, I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Seems to have gone okay so far, again. Luckily it was really warm this stream, actually. Let's have a look. Okay, so arrow shafts, obviously the birch sapling. So it's 2 arrowheads per metal, okay. And the hatchet is just metal, okay, 5 and 3. So I need 8. If I want like 5 arrows, or 10 arrows rather, I need 5. So I kind of want to aim for like 13, 15 pieces of metal. And then I just need to find a whole bunch of birch barks. Oh. Hang on.
Where can I find something to eat?
Come and talk to our friends, okay? There we go. So I usually don't like to end on a dark screen because I like to have something nice for you to look at while I sum up, but we're in the dark, aren't we? You're happy now. Yeah. So thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I was going to really quickly just look You can't touch that, little girl. Yes, it's day 7. So it says survived 5. So is it going to say survived 6 when I'm at dawn, I guess? So it's only 6 really, but we're heading into day 7, so nearly a week. Going pretty good, haven't lost any condition. Just needing to find those little bits and pieces of things like the birch that I don't have, and don't touch that, look, you want to talk, don't you? Yeah. But we're going to go. Let's just see, is there anyone free to raid? And we'll do that. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this is going. We could raid LD. Everybody want to go over to LD? But yeah, as always, I appreciate the support and love and everybody coming to spend time with me. So I look forward to seeing you all really soon in other people's streams, i.e. Duns, very soon. But thanks, guys, and have an awesome rest of your night if I don't see you, but I'm sure I will see some of you very soon. Thank you. Bye. You say bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.